Kia ora, everybody. Nau mai, haere mai, and welcome back to one of my awesome tarot readings, oracle card readings, messages of healing, love, aroha nui, and inspiration, motivation for, what's the date today? The 6th of August, going forward. Had a few MDOs, just kind of rejuvenating, I think. You get like that sometimes. We just need to just zone out and do absolutely nothing. Exhausting lifestyles that we have, just to rejuvenate. Get your wairua and spiritual and physical and mental balance. So I'm feeling a lot better today. I hope that everyone in my whānau collective are feeling good too. And life's been good. And life's treating you just exactly how you have envisaged it to be. So without further ado, I'm going to get straight into a reading because I tend to kōrero mō ake tonu. I'm going to do a quick sage blessing. Just felt a need to do that. So for all those watching, I'll do a quick sage blessing. I've got my frankincense burning as well. Love the smell. It's always nice and calming. So, he honore, he karoria, mai ngā rongo ki te whenua, whakaro pai e ki ngā tangata katoa. Ake, amene. So when I was trying to think of like the energy around at this time, I don't know, I just feel like everyone's focused on just looking ahead and forgetting to look to their side. No, it's not selfish energy, but I feel like just everyone's busy getting on, doing things, and not really taking notice of what's around them as well. A lot of that energy, or gotten such into a routine that there's no room for spontaneity anymore. And it's like sometimes life isn't so linear, things happen out of the blue. And I just feel like people are getting frustrated at these things that are happening out of the blue, because it's not in line with their kaupapa, it's not in line with their intentions for that day or for that week even. But I like to think of it as like the divine is telling you that there is more, not spice in life, but there's more, there's more spice in life, but there's more out there. Just make sure that you're not so tunnel vision, or not even that, just make sure that you're walking with eyes everywhere, sort of, being aware, like awareness of your, because we sort of do things in such a routine, and almost subconsciously we'll get in, get up in the morning, we get dressed, showered, get dressed, have our breakfast, get into our car, turn it on, listen to a song or two and get to work, just it's like that kind of pattern, can get kind of mundane and make us a little bit resentful too of like our lives. There's more to it than this, you know. Why am I doing the same thing every day? It's almost like that Groundhog Day feeling. But there are things going to be happening this month. I already knew it. I think I sent a reading that there's going to be these like things happening, like tower moments happening, and to be aware that there's other things going on around us, not just our little bubbles. So okay, with that we'll get into a reading. I'm gonna do Rider-Waite Tarot today, the good old Rider-Waite, and I will see where that goes. Just make some room on my table. I've got all my cards out because I didn't actually know what decks I was gonna play with tonight, and I kind of like getting them out to have a look at them, air them out. Ooh. Oh, I might. Okay, so without further ado, let's get down. Ooh. Okay, Seven of Swords popped up. Someone within our vicinity is doing some kind of sneaky, almost thieving type behavior, because you see they're carrying off 5 swords. They've left 2 behind with the intention of coming back as well, but with the up in the upright, we already know that this person is within our environment. So someone a little bit sneaky, a little bit deceptive, a little bit you know, not even just thieving of material things, but theft of our time, of our energy. You know, someone that wanted to flip out. And I mean, this person is not all there, or, you know, not obviously thinks he's clever, but he's carrying these swords by the blades, you know, running off of his hands, holding the bladed ends, and running, you know, with swords in his hands. So, yeah, I just get this person is, you know, thinks they're all that clever, but not really. You're kind of aware of that kind of energy around you. For some of us, I don't know who that might resonate with. Okay, Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides and Angels, and our tūpuna, what special messages or message do you have? Well, a Celtic cross reading for my ehua ma for the month of August. Energies going forward from today, the 6th of August, going forward. What energies, messages do you have? Okay, I'm going to put them all face down, except for these ones. Okay. Right, so in our central energy right now is the 4 of Pentacles. Lovely. Can mean, like traditional tarot, he's the miser of the deck, holding very tightly to those 4 pentacles. Holding them. He's got his feet firmly planted on 2, holding one very tightly and one on top of his head. This person works really hard for their possessions, their money, their material worth. Works very, very hard. Can mean holding on a bit too tight. But I'll see what the other aspecting cards are. But this energy of holding on is could be because they're needing to rain down some financial expenditure, holding on to their money for a rainy day, thinking about the future, being a little bit more, I guess, not so generous at this time as well, because of something they're planning for in the future. So already I can see that a lot of my watching my ehoma are financially thinking about their situation. There's a lot of pentacles already that I can see, and I've only flipped 5 cards, and out of those 5 there's 3, and they're all about the pentacles. So that's good. You know, focusing on your finances is not a bad thing. You know, realistically, that's what keeps everything in motion as well, not just your spirituality and your love. So yeah, money is always very, very important. So crossing us this month is the 4 of Cups. That way. So that's this guy sitting here. He's looking at these 3 cups in front of him and going, And then the divine offers this beautiful cup right in front of his eyes, and he's just not even looking, not even interested, very blasé about this offer. I feel like because there's 2 4s here, 4s are all about stability as well, like financial stability too, but with the cups almost saying emotionally stable as well. This an offer that's being made, and it's divinely guided. Yet there are some of us here that are just not aware of this this offer. Maybe not aware because we're so focused on, like I said in the beginning of the reading, that mundane, you know, get in the car, drive off, you know, get to work, you do the usual routine, you know, say hello, good morning, you know, to the usual faces, and it's just that same, oh gosh, I'm getting the hamster on the wheel. I mean, I don't want, you know, I'm assuming not all of us are feeling like that when we go to work, that we actually enjoy our mahi. But, you know, it's some days it's like that. It's like, you know, just mundane, dropping the kids off, picking the kids up, doing the shopping. You know, it's kind of like you're getting a bit bored with the routine too. Like some of us are feeling a bit bored. You know, even though these offers are coming at us, it's like we're not really in the mood. We're not in the mood. We're just not in the mood right now. There's obviously some of us feeling like I'm not ready to accept that offer just yet. Just yet. I get just yet. It's not like I'm not grateful or I'm not, you know, I'm just not. But yeah, but there are a few of us that aren't seeing it either, like not seeing these offers either. Just not seeing them, which is quite cool. Well, not quite cool, but you know, not. It's cool that these offers are being, you know, made, but you guys are just rocking on, you know, and doing the do, and you know, you getting these awesome offers, and just it's like kind of washing over you, you know, like not even seeing it, which is. Yeah, maybe these offers could be very beneficial. Who knows? They're emotional offers, so, and the one that's given by the divine is definitely an offer that could be quite lucrative to you. Oh, in our grounding energy we have the devil, but it came up in the reverse. Grounding energy. Put it up in the upright, because in the upright the devil is all about extra, you know, the element of extra. Everything's like over the top, OTT energy, either being OTT with your partner, you know, smuggling them, smothering, or vice versa. Your partner's like in your grill, or, you know, I've just been really extra. It can also signify toxic behaviors as well. You know, drinking, indulging in drugs, alcohol, sex. But with it in the reverse, that's good, because seeing it in the reverse means that some of us are aware of our extraness, or aware of the environment that we're in that's been a bit OTT or excessive. Because you've got the Four of Pentacles here, which means definitely telling me that in your grounding energy, or in your how you're feeling right now, that Four, holding things close and tight, there's you know that within your environment, or in this energy that's around you right now, there are things that could sway you to you know, to overindulge, or to overspend, or, you know, because I mean, the devil in reverse, the devil for people can be anything excessive. You know, going that over the, you know, just being really excessive in that kind of habitual, whatever it is. So with it being reverse, a lot of us are coming out of that energy and realizing that it is no longer, it's no longer becoming an addiction that needs, you know, needs to be closely looked at, because we are coming out of that energy, and we're aware of it. So this is really good. This is good to see. Oh, past energy. We've got the Three of Swords. Yeah. It's that past, you know, that broken heart. We've all had our heart broken. We've all had someone fuck us over more than once or twice in our lives. I feel like this energy is, I'm sort of joking about it, but I think most of my people that are watching this will be too, because it's like the devil is here in reverse. So obviously it's a relationship that was very excessive, very toxic, very, you know. And with the Four of Cups here, it's telling me you no longer taking any shit from this person or persons. It could be a group of people, because there's three. Could be also, just with the three there, it could be someone who's had another partner while with you. The good old third party situation, you know, grass is greener and all that. Are they worth all this heartache? Are they worth all this pain? No, obviously not. To past energy, we are getting the fuck over it. Great. This is great. This is good to see in past energy. In our present energy, we've got the Six of Cups in the reverse. This person, okay, the Six of Cups in the upright is that reminiscing, nostalgic, past life lovers, past love, reconciliation, an apology. It can be friendships. With it in the reverse, that means whoever this person is that's given you grief, toxic behavior, heartache, third party, boredom, making you want to feel like you've got to hold your money close to your chest, or even your emotions close to you, because you just don't want to be hurt anymore. This is like, I don't want to hurt no more. Whoever you are, I'm over it. And it's in the reverse. So you're coming out of the energy of the past energy with this person. You're coming out of this energy. It's no longer, You're wanting to move forward. You're wanting to move out of the past. You're wanting to move forward. You're glad karmically you've met them. You've learnt some kind of lessons. You've either got children with this person, or there is a history that just wasn't always bad. But at this stage of your life, as your present energy, you're wanting to come out of that, going around and round the mulberry bush with this person. I feel like this person has been in your life for a very, very long time. You know, as time is going on, you feel like they're stuck in their same old shit. Because with this Four of Cups, it's like, you know, what the fuck are you offering me now? The same fucking shit. It's just another day, you know. Let's get that from it, you know, with these energies. But they're in reverse, so it's obvious and clear. There's a bit of a healing going on too. But you're sort of speeding it up. You know, it's kind of like, I've done this, I've been here, I've done this. It's getting better and better. You're getting stronger and stronger. Things are getting more clearer and clearer as each time this shit happens. It's like, okay, you know, it's almost like you can record yourself and play it again when this shit happens. It's like, you know, but you're in a different space and a lot stronger. I don't know who I'm resonating with right now. Whoever it is, I don't know how my, you know, fuck. Okay, we'll go into your future energy. So future energy. Yay! The Page of Pentacles. Lovely. Now, pages are all about, they're a call card, so they can represent a person coming with a beautiful offer. Now, before we get all like, what? It could mean someone coming in to offer you a beautiful coin, another coin, to add to your coffers. It could be someone very youthful, young energy. I mean, it doesn't have to be an age as in years. It could be just someone who is youthful and energetic. Young at heart, coming in with a very lucrative offer. Pages, the Pentacles are earth energy, so representing the earth signs, of course, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. The pages too are messages, so you could be waiting on a message, whether or not you've got a job, or you're just waiting on. So even though this energy of this past relationship or event that has given you very giving you mixed emotions, but I feel like with this current energy, you're wanting to come away from it, and you're waiting for these more lucrative potential offers, not just of love, but of financial abundance, of you know, lucrative offers that will help boost you, help make you grow. They could even be your inner self offers, offering yourself you know, advice, and offering, you know, giving yourself your pentacle, saying, I am worth it, I am a good person, I have done nothing wrong in this situation, I am wanting to grow. Because in your, how others are seeing you, you're kind of, you're the Five of Swords in reverse. Now the Five of Swords in the upright is someone who does things a little bit unhanded. So they know they've got the upper hand in some kind of fight, battle, argument. They'll keep pursuing it. And the victory is, you know, it's one that leaves no one the winner. No one's victorious. You know, there's no real reason to go that far into this take sort of thing. And with it in the reverse, you know that. So I'm thinking you're feeling like, come at me with whatever you have, whatever you've got. I'm not gonna bite. I'm not gonna take it, because you've got in your environment the Nine of Pentacles. However, it's in the reverse. So in the upright, the Nine of Pentacles means it's the card of the single card. It was also the card of independence, financially independent, self-sufficient. She's wearing this opulent gown. She's got this hawk on her hand. I mean, she's very self-directed, very focused, is able to go and create her own abundance. And with this other Page of Pentacles in your future energy, it's almost like they see you as this beautiful energy of self-sufficiency, but with you in reverse, it's almost like I'm here to offer you some help, some assistance. So your 9 and out my 1 will make the 10 of Pentacles. You know, they see that you're obviously got all of this going on, but there's something missing. They see something missing, or you feel like there's something missing for you to get your pentacle. So you're not feeling fully in your power. It could also mean because the Four of Cups is here and the Four of Coins with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost like you've had to do a whole full 360 and reassess the situation, because you've got the Hangman above you and it's in the upright. And this is all about limbo, taking some time out, having a bit of a retreat, not making any sudden rash decisions. It's looking at other people's perspectives. It's looking at your own perspective. It's looking at all angles. And like at the beginning of the reading, I said that some of us are going through looking straight ahead, focused, that's great, but forgetting all the other offers that are in our midst, all the other activities going on. You know, being aware of this limbo hanged man vibe is obviously with the Nine of Pentacles also in your environment. It's like people around you too are feeling like taking some time to think about their situation, think about themselves, where they want to go forward, you know, how they're going to attain their 10th pentacle. Is it from myself? Is it from others? You know, it's a lot of coming out of heartbreak, though. Let's get this story clearer. When you're coming away from toxic substances, when you're coming away from an abusive, toxic relationship, or even just a relationship that was just, you know, for your soul, I feel like that presently and future energy, it's almost like I want to heal, but I don't want to take too long too, because I know that it's not good to sit in this space, and that I already realized that I have to let go of that hurt and that pain and not dwell there. And right now I'm, you know, you're just sort of apologizing to yourself. I'm sorry myself, but I'm not going to let you linger here too long. And your mind is telling you, all your emotions, or your wairua is telling you that future forward movement, we need to control our situation, control how we see the situation too. Look at it from a different perspective. Take our time with the decisions that we're going to make. Because with the Two of Pentacles is the outcome, and that's all about balance. Doing it very, I mean, it looks like he's juggling, but this isn't. It's actually in an 8 loop, so they're never going to fall out of that. it's just making sure the balance, you know, the infinity sign, it's forever a cycle, it's forever changing, nothing's constant. Making decisions, making either financial with the pentacles, but it's also emotional because of the water in the background and the ships are on those waves. It's, you know, the ebb and flow, you know, up the wave, down the wave, up the wave, under the wave, through the wave, you know. With the Hangman here, it's that getting things back into perspective, focusing on, you know, and creating balance, creating it, knowing that you are in control of the situation, knowing ultimately when you make your decision, I want to say there's no going back. God, that sounds really... There is, of course, you know, you can always change decisions, but I feel like once you've made up your mind, it's just going to be like going full on forward. So that's really nice energy. And I don't really think I need to clarify anything. I've already gone way past my time already, but I'm going to grab a Goddess Oracle card to lighten the situation. It's pretty deep, but in a learning way, in a loving way. I mean, this person too could be coming back with an apology and something lucrative into this relationship. Because don't forget, people can change. I should, you know, talk about that side of it too. Like this Page of Pentacles is seeing you because you're in the reverse. You could be heartbroken, you could be in despair, and they see that, and they're here with the other pentacle saying, sorry my love, I'm here, I've brought you my pentacle, let's build our 10 of Pentacles together, let's stop the arguing, let's look at each other's point of view a bit more, you know, the reciprocal thinking, and let's just balance this out and go forward from there. Could mean that too. You know, coming out, they're either coming out of their toxic ways, they're coming out of their, whatever it is, you know, to them, you know, they want this connection too. They still want this connection, whoever it is. And they see you, you know, being down and sad about it, not in your full potential with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Or could be read as they see you as this stunning Nine of Pentacles who could get another man just like that, or another woman just like that. So they're worried. They need to come in with something, and they're coming in as the page, which is kind of, you know, he's not the king